reading. Since we're getting back into these, I'm going to kind of take it easy on the readings for February. I'm thinking about doing like half and like I might do more readings in the middle of February for everyone, but we'll see how my energy goes and stuff like this. But we're just going to do like a short see what the overall energy is for you for February and just get some insight on where you guys are. We're going to start with the Power of Surrender Oracle cards. I love these. I've been working with them quite a bit lately. It's always nice to know what it is that we are supposed to be focusing on to surrender. So I really dig these cards quite a bit. So let's see. Are you guys going to be shy with me? What is it that you are there it is. Oh, there's a couple. Okay. I knew that there was a couple. And my nose starts itching right away. Okay. This is how we're going to do it, huh? All right. So the first one that came out was surrender frustration. Frustration doesn't open any doors. The key to resolving a dilemma or dissolving a block is to take a breath, center yourself, and regroup so you may approach the situation more calmly. So surrender frustration. And then the other one is surrender to passion. Get out of your head and feel the fire in your belly. Focus on the people or activities that ignite your passion and let it flow. Awesome. Okay, so surrendering frustration and surrender to passion. And that's a really big, Uranus has been in Taurus since 2018. We've had this North Node in Taurus since last year. The North Node will be regressing to Aries in July. So there's been this focus on the energy that you guys are creating for yourselves specifically. I feel like this has a lot to do with your job, your work, whatever. I know that there are many Tauruses. I know you guys are dear friends of mine. And I was married to a Taurus once, been in relationships with Taurians. And when you're not connected to your job on a soul level, it's very hard to do. Like, you are so drained at the end of the day. You're exhausted. You get sick easier, just things like that. So here we are. I know you didn't want to see the Hanged Man, but that was the first card that came out. And then we have the Eight of Wands. We're going to talk about these in a minute. I'm just going to show them to you first. So then we have the Eight of Wands. Then we have the Devil. And then we have the Star. You could be dealing with a Pisces energy, a Capricorn energy, or an Aquarius energy. We are in Aquarius season right now. But oftentimes when I see the Star card, I think of our North Node. And we were just talking about the North Node. The collective transiting North Node is in Taurus until July when it regresses to Aries. I feel like the beginning of February, or even right now, you guys, because I'm doing this reading, I think it's the 23rd of January. Yeah. So we have a week left, a week and a day left of January. You guys really may be feeling like you're kind of stuck right now and that there's not really a lot of movement going on. And I feel like that's going to end pretty quickly. There's some kind of information that's going to be coming in. The Eight of Wands is often, especially in modern day technology or modern day tarot, if you will, this is about communication coming over the internet because it's really fast. It's coming in really, really fast and like almost instantaneously. And I feel like the information is coming in about, it feels like a job. It feels like either like if you are self-employed, I feel like you're getting information about that, about like jobs coming in or new clients coming in. If you're not self-employed and you're hating where you are and you feel really, really stuck where you are job wise, I feel like there's information that's going to be coming in, but all of it is leading to your purpose. And there's a lesson behind it as well, Taurus. With the devil there, it's not even necessarily about work or hard work or killing yourself with work or anything like that. Sometimes the lesson is in the pause. You know, like whatever it is that's happening to you right now, sometimes that lesson that we really need is, and the clarity within it is when we're stuck, because this hanged man, he's there on purpose. He's becoming enlightened because he's going within. So there's some kind of information that feels like it's going to be coming in, and it pertains to your journey. It pertains to your purpose. Let's see what this hanged man. Okay. Okay. Oh, wow. All right. All right. So absolutely the impending information that's coming in, first of all. So we have judgment on the hanged man. When we have judgment on the hanged man, it's a reminder that the universe is working for us. It's a reminder that the universe is literally reminding you to take a breath, to take a minute. And it doesn't matter how we force things to happen. It doesn't matter how we want things to look in our life. The universe is constantly working in like behind the scenes to really push us forward. Constantly. It's constant effort. The information could be coming from a fire sign, a Sagittarius, an Aries, or a Leo. We have the Queen of Wands here. Doesn't necessarily have to be a woman. We all have the feminine energy within us, right? So this could be either a boss figure. This could be in a relationship. If this is about a relationship, then you've been looking at this relationship as a job and not as an actual relationship. Because I think that you're really learning the painful. My technology is still a little iffy with Uranus going direct yesterday. Still a little iffy with some things. So, but the Three of Swords on the devil, like there's a painful lesson that is behind whatever it is that the universe is trying to push you forward on. There's a really painful lesson behind. And I know, again, if you guys are putting your soul's work, your soul into your work that you're doing, and you quote unquote think it has failed in some way, shape, or form, that is a painful lesson as well. So there's definitely something this, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a job, whether it's just something that you've really put a lot of effort in, is what it's kind of feeling like, and it has sort of turned on you. And then we have the King of Cups with the Star. So you could be dealing with a water sign, you could be dealing with a fire sign. The fire sign could even, be somebody else and the water sign is you, or the fire sign is you and the water sign is somebody else. But whatever it is that you're learning, there's some kind of new information that you're learning, and it has a lot. It's coming after a time of being stagnant, and it's teaching you a really valuable lesson that isn't necessarily going to feel very good. So once you're able to see all of this, the fact that this is just another step for you on your way to whatever it is that your soul wants to do. And I know that that's kind of a frustrating place to be in, but when it comes down to it, the universe is going to shift us. If we're not shifting ourselves, like I'm kind of surprised that there wasn't a tower here happening. Like that may happen in the second half of February, but it very much feels like you're sort of being course corrected. And the universe is like, dude, I'm not playing anymore. Like this is literally, dude, I'm not playing anymore. Like I'm telling you, it's time for you to listen, and it's time for you to, show up for yourself in a lot of ways, because the Three of Swords sort of feels like there might be some sabotage, like you might be sabotaging yourself in some way. We all sabotage ourselves. Don't take that as like I'm being mean in some way, because we all do it. We are all saboteurs of our own lives. It's when we stop that pattern of sabotaging ourselves, that's when we can like turn around. But um there's like such hope in this reading, because it's ending with your own enlightenment and your own purposeful moving forward. I actually think that the King of Cups is you, and I think that February is going to be an emotional month for you. And I think the reason why February is going to be an emotional month is because you need that. I love you guys so much, but you really do. Like sometimes you just need to feel the emotions and allow that in order. But it's deep, so it stops glitching. Hopefully that didn't happen the whole time. So I love you guys. My readings are open for February. If you'd like to get a reading with me, my calendar is open. The information is in my website. I do have a new Saturn in Pisces reading. If you guys are starting your Saturn return, or you have Pisces placements, you'll probably want to get the Saturn in Pisces reading. It'll be very advantageous for you. We'll actually look at the 2 years that Saturn is in Pisces and how it will affect you personally. So I love you. Take care, and I'll see you guys really soon. Bye.